heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
Run! Run!
That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
So I got another achievement. I leveled up to 31 and I got a shit ton of experience. Hopefully the DLC is not over. Not that it's a short DLC, it's still very long compared to other DLCs, but for Fallout New Vegas compared to Old World Blues, it's pretty short. So let's see what we can do here. First thing we need to do is my speech needs to go to 90. If that was just there, is one off. I cannot believe that. Repair needs to go to 90. Let's see what else we can get to 90 that we really need at the moment. Science, not so much. Medicine, okay, well, I got that. Lockpick guns. Where's my barter? That's gonna go to 90. I'm gonna be selling a lot of shit soon. Energy weapons can stay. Guns can stay. Lockpicking can stay. Science maybe to 90. And maybe, I guess maybe we'll get gun energy weapons up one. We get no new perk as well. So, anyways, there we are. Can we move now? We can't. Meeting people has worn off just in time.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the New Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So that was it. I'm guessing we're done with the Honest Hearts DLC. I've heard some stories that I was supposed to get some good-ass armor in here. Did I somehow miss it, or did I do the wrong choice or something? I'm guessing that is it, unless this is the armor. I heard something about some good armor. What the f... Okay. Yes, I want that. Nope. Daniel's hats. Speech 5, perception 1. What is... Oh, no, that's... Maybe. I'm gonna take it up. I might be able to wear it. Oh, here it is. Joshua Graham's armor. That's what I was looking for. I was heard that we're supposed to get some good armor. I think that's the armor. Daniel's outfits. Medicine +5, barter +5. Damn it! Why are you giving me all this shit? I'm not gonna be able to hold it all. Maybe. I don't know. Well, let's look at everything else. So we got critical chance and plus sneak for that helmet. Nope. Then we got his fist, which are 6 and 19. That wouldn't be bad. Let's pick that up, and we get this scripture. I don't know why we got that. I'm gonna take it and read it, see if we can do something with it. Why didn't we get a scripture in Daniel's outfit? The rest of the stuff can stay. I'm gonna take a look and see if I need in the stuff. I'm gonna see what I can drop and what I don't need. It's pretty much just gonna be a big thing right now. Let's go ahead and figure this out real fast. 5 and 6. No, we're gonna drop that one. It's gonna give us some. That's nice. Shit, I'm gonna put that on. Equip that bad boy. 171 damage per second. 20 and 5,000 maybe. 5 and... that's pretty good. Elijah weapons, probably my best to value one. Fire axe is pretty good for value. 5, 1800, that's okay. Frag grenades, 1 to 300. Now let's go ahead and drop those. Those are not terrible, but we do not need them at the moment. So frag mine, we can drop 6 to 1800. That's pretty good. 1.5 to 600. That's pretty good. 4 to 2000. 2 to 1200. I meant plasma grenades. That's okay. I was like one would be what, 300? Yeah, that's pretty good. Plasma mine, pulse mine. I'm gonna drop the pulse mines. Something personal. I just need space for my shit. 7 and 1000. Maybe I'll drop that because that's not that great compared to other stuff. It's still pretty good. Gotta understand that everything I have is still pretty fucking good. 3 to 410. Maybe I'll keep that if I can. Tomahawk. Maybe we'll keep. I don't know. We might have to drop some of those. But let's go to my other stuff. Daniel's hats. Oh, look at that. That's gonna get my speech +5 and my perception. So I don't even need the Barrett anymore. Or the beret. I'm sorry. The Barrett. God, I'm still doing that. This is pretty nice too. I'm not sure if I would ever use it really. But I know it's nice for my medicine and barter in case I ever need to get that. Or maybe when I'm selling shit, I'll put that shit on and sell it. Unless I decide to sell this, then that wouldn't work. Joshua Graham's armor is 8 weight and his DT is 15 and critical chance is 3. Damn, that's much better than the stealth. Well, the stealth suit is almost broken, so I can't really say too much that's better than the stealth suit. Because the stealth suit gives you a perception 1. And I'm sure if you had its condition up more, the DT would probably be up more. I don't know how much more it gets up. For now, I think I'm going to put Joshua Graham's armor on. Stealth suit can wait for a little bit. It takes up 25 pounds too. That's something I don't like. It's not terrible though. I wonder how good it is if I got the condition up. I might save it before and then check that out. Like upgrade it from a specialist or whatever. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Our food's probably good. Probably has some stuff in here. What is this? Scripture. They put that in the box, and I have a feeling that it's something for. I don't know. I'm probably gonna store it. I have a feeling it's something unique, something useful later. I don't know. I'm gonna store it just in case because I have a kind of a feeling about that. And 6 to 510, I'm gonna drop these. That's gonna 1 pound off. Is there anything I can eat to get the rest of the shit off? No, I need those to make shit. Weapon repair kits. Maybe I can use one of those real fast. What can I use? Where's my layer at? Oh yeah, we can use a couple on these. Equip. And let's go ahead and use my repair kit.